Hey, namaste, my name is Indra and this is my YouTube channel and I'm here today with the amazing Albin. And Albin is just traveling around the world on food completely and has one basic message, and this is peace, world peace, and he made a commitment to himself to work until there's peace in this world. What an incredible mission, huh? Alright. Albin, how did it came? How did you came to the place that you made a decision that you will walk until there's world peace in this world?
It started 2 years ago when I was studying in my dad's garden and doing some qigong. And up to that point I had basically no connection to any peace organization, peace movement, and the only thing I knew about war were from TV basically. And in this moment, next year I'm going to walk to Syria, to the Syrian border with Turkey, through Europe, like the opposite way of all the refugees that are coming to Sweden now. Okay. And it was so simple, just a long walk for peace. And then I prepared the whole year, so given my stuff, and then just a few days before I was sitting in a ceremony in Sweden celebrating this, like, yes, finally it's time to walk. That was last year. And then the same thing came back, like, I got it wrong. Or just not enough. It was not just Syria, I'm going to walk around the whole world and keep walking until there is world peace. Oh, wonderful. I don't know what to do with my life.
Incredible.
Yeah.
It's really, really amazing. Tell me, what did you learn so far on your way? Like 3 things what you've already learned by doing and starting to work and getting out there in the world and just walking for peace.
Most important thing is that we are so much closer to world peace than we've ever been throughout human history. It's a very key point. Most important thing. Second point I learned was that we are so happy when we can give to each other. Because when I was walking through Germany last year, my money ran out. And I had the feeling I should walk without money now. Like, to make it a pilgrimage in that way, the old way. And I was so surprised because people were so happy when I came by and asked them for food and shelter and they could give it to me. And I was the one receiving all these gifts, but they were also thanking me. And not just because they walk, but because they just passed by and they could give this to me. And it turned my world upside down a little bit, because in Sweden, where I grew up, it's been seen like a weakness to receive help from others. You should be strong, self-determined, like make everything yourself. And here I also had nothing, no money, I didn't even speak German. I could understand a little bit, that was all. And wow, I get so happy and other people get so happy when we can help each other. Very important. Key point number 2. And key point number 3 is to just don't get stuck in ideas about what things are. So when I started to walk, I was like, I'm gonna walk until there is world peace. Walk, very important, only to walk. And we could walk down to the bridge between Denmark and Sweden, but you're not allowed to walk on this bridge. Because they said, I will try. The cops came after half an hour, picked us back, so I was like, okay, well, walk and take 1 train. And then there was another bridge in Denmark, which you also couldn't walk on, so I was like, well, if I'm going to walk around the whole world, I have to take boats at some point. So I might as well take some trains as well, I guess. Oh well. And then came the other thing, was after half a year of walking last year, December was coming, and suddenly I felt, I have to go back to Sweden for a break to meet my grandmother, because she's 96 years old. And she will die any day now. She is very finished with this world. That's how it felt. So apparently I could take a break as well. That was number 3. And these lessons keep coming, just keep following the deepest truth.
Yeah. And that's everything is possible in the end. Like, you just have to make this decision, and then like life just becomes so amazing, like you reconnect like with your true mission while you're here, and you're one of these people where I really can feel that they are really connected with like their like higher purpose and what they are really for here in this world. And I just wish you and your partner like all the best on your journey. And like if you guys want to support Albin, like his page is like walktopeace.world. Yeah. And also if you want to join him, you always find his GPS coordinates, his track where it is, or if you want to host him or whatever, or support him or join his Caravan of Peace, always go for it. Yes. Albin is an amazing guy and do everything to support him. Yeah. Alright.
And the fourth thing I came to was, I of course thought I had to do this by myself in the beginning, like who would join me for this worldwide pilgrimage. But I met a new friend who became like a brother before I even started, and now this year I met my future wife.
Amazing.
Walking with me. So yeah, just come to ideas and just go for it. And
if you think about like the mind and finding solutions, and then you're always wishing, and then one time you're just shutting off the mind and just doing it from our heart, then it's like everything is falling in place and life becomes totally magical. Huh? And I think this is so much gratitude also that you're here, that we crossed our paths. And thank you so much also for this interview and for this peace ceremony, what you gave here in Agama Yoga. And yeah, I wish you the best. Bless you.
I wish you the best, and may this yoga here flourish for Leeds and the whole world. Thank you so much.
Namaste. And if you like this YouTube channel, then please subscribe me. Könnt gerne meinen Kanal abonnieren. Mein Name ist Intraleben, das ist mein YouTube-Kanal. Alles Gute, habt ein großartiges Leben. Namaste.